Alright, good morning everyone. It's like 7:30 a.m. on a Wednesday. Last few days of the summer break. These days have been ridiculously hot, so the best time to come and skate is either when the sun is setting or when the sun is rising. And I honestly prefer to skate alone when it comes to like a session around a single trick, so you know, that's how I roll. Today I want to relearn something very basic I haven't done in a long time. It's frontside smiths. So I want to do it on a ledge, not on the flat bar yet, so I'm gonna do it there. Thing is, that's probably not gonna grind for a smith. So what I'm gonna do is something I hadn't considered before, but I started thinking about recently, and it's to use this box that no one ever uses as an actual box. It's low, it's not in its best shape, so I'm gonna use this side and put it up on like on top of the bank, like this, the mellow bank. So I think that could work, like a little extension, and it has a coping. It's all rusty, as you can see, but you know, I don't care about that. It still grinds just fine. But before I move that onto here, I want to do some smith stalls, let's say, here. I want to make sure it's dry and doesn't grind, so that I can get into like that lock-in and do this and get on the smith grind position. So it's basically just awling, rotating a little, putting all my weight on this foot, and making sure this one like stays clear, away from the actual edge. Alright, that's the lock-in. That's what I wanted to do. Just lock in. I did not intend to like roll away or anything, because it's a stall. I know it's not going to grind. Now we are actually moving the obstacle, the mini box, over here. So I'm going to put it there. Try a few 50-50s to see how it feels, and then go for the smith grind. Like a smith and an actual grind. Hopefully I'll be able to hold it for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. So let's see how it goes. Oof, alright, that was heavy. That's easily, what, 80 kilograms or something. But yep, it's in the right place. Exactly where I want it. My face is like dripping with sweat. So I'm drinking a lot of water here. Thankfully I brought a full bottle of cold water. And I put on my little headband so my hair doesn't go all over the place. Could wear my cap as I usually do, but I've been trying this method just to see how it feels. But anyway, let's try the 50-50s, and then we will go for the smith grinds. Let's go. Alright, I think I'm ready. That grinds really well, and I'm getting on the 50-50 very easily. Let's go for it. Let's try the smith grinds. Alright, getting there. I'm putting all my weight forward every time, like on the front foot. You know, one thing that kind of worries me is that when I do lean back, I might Susky instead of Smith. I need to put that foot down, the front foot down, so that it's like an actual Smith, like dipping it, not like a Susky. But I'm like getting there in terms of like body weight distribution and stuff. Let's go. Okay, I need a little rest, but yes, I'm getting there. I just need to make sure that I lean back, I dip my front foot, and I lock in right. Combining those three things, I will Smith grind for sure. I'm gonna take a few minutes to rest, and I'll be back. Alright, let me review that. Well, that's a tough call because it didn't like lift like a Susky, but it didn't dip, so it's like in the middle. I think I'm gonna count it, but I'm gonna try a better one so that it's more dipped. Let's go. Why did I flip it? That was ugly, but that was it. Alright, very ugly, but I think it was dipped and held a tiny bit longer. I'm gonna give myself 10 more tries to hold it a bit longer. If I don't get it today, I will keep trying this trick, it's fun. So I'm gonna work on it a bit more as usual. You know, these videos are like the first step. I'll give myself 10 more tries to get a good, or at least better, Smith. They can hold like, I don't know, a bit more like this and then jump out. I don't know, it doesn't have to be perfect, just more dipped, more confident. One issue that I had, and I was not considering until the last few tries, is that I was light footing it. I was light footing this way too much, and that's why I would keep jumping out of it like too soon, and like away from the board. But yeah, it's something that I've acknowledged now, and I will fix it, and you'll see that in the next few tries. So 10 to wrap up the session, and hopefully I'll get a better Smith. That was not a Smith. Does that count? Alright, I'm gonna walk away with that. Whew, that was intense. I said 10 more, and I did 10 more, but they were like all in a row, But yeah, I think I got a few good ones. I haven't watched the clip, but I think I got a few good frontside mitts there. And it's, as I said, the starting point. I will get better at this trick because I will keep trying it. It is fun. The thing is, I need this to be here for now, because the concrete here will not grind, I think, for a smith. I have to try, because I shouldn't underestimate these boys, but I think this, of course, is much easier to grind on. And at one point I will take it to the giant box, but for now, just to take care of my ankle, I will keep it lower. That might be a bit too much impact for me, especially considering I need this motion, right? With the front smith, I might risk doing this, and that might be too much for my ligament, at least right now. So yeah, I'm taking it easy. This is how I look right now. Don't judge. Yep. Not the best, right? Sweaty, my hair is all over the place, but I'm happy because I relearned frontside mitts. I'll keep skating this setup with a box. I hope the other guys at the skate park don't mind keeping the box here. I think it's actually cool. The problem is that it hinders the traffic on this bank, so I will right now take it back to that place, and that's gonna tire me out even more. But yep, gotta be polite and have some skate park etiquette. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film another video. I really want to film another video before the school year begins. I have a few more days for that. But in any case, if not next week, I'll be here next video. There's always next video, and I'll see you then.